Ahrens here with Bill Bacardi, number 19. Give this little guy a try. This is a Slig Everest lock. Let's see, it's got Bacardi written right there. 19 there. There's the check pin. Move? I didn't see it move. There it is. There's the check pin moving. And there is a Bill Bacardi bidding. There's the check pin bidding. Very cool. So let's get this dude in here and make sure it works good. It's a little tight. Loosen that up. There we go. All right, let's get at it. I know Bill Bacardi makes some good little locks. I've seen several of these Everest running around. I'm not sure if he done 19 of them or what exactly. We'll click on 6. Nothing on 5. Nothing on 4. 3 is binding. There's a click on 3. Click on 2. Nothing on 1. 2's binding. Click on 2. Another click on 2. Nothing on 3, 4, 5. 6 is binding. Let's click on 6. 5. Okay, may have overset something. Let's drop a pin and see what's going on. You know what? I ain't thought about that check pin. Sitting here going at the lock. Let me check that check pin. Yep, there it went. I felt a little movement there on the check pin. Four, there's some movement on 4. Deep false set. Number 2, give me a little counter. Alright, we'll click on 2. Back on 4, little counter. Heard something fall. Wasn't 2. Little clicker on 1. Touch 6, got a little movement. 6, open on 6. There we go. A lot of feedback on that lock. A couple of pins wanting to drop there. But, there it is, open. All right, let's angle this dude down here. Really fun lock. And wanted to tackle the check pin. As I know a lot of people are making those shotguns, and I almost made a shotgun, but I thought about it and I thought, well, it's a challenge lock. It's meant to be challenging. And I just thought maybe the shotgun, you know, I'm not saying anything against anybody that uses it. If y'all want to use a shotgun, use it. but I just felt like it was going to rob me of my experience, so I didn't make one and I didn't use it. And I'm glad I didn't, because I mean, it give a challenge there to have to go back and get that check pin, and that shim ain't going in. Alright, shim ain't going in, so let's just give it a shot and see what happens. I wish it would go. There it went. Went with the plug. Follower. Whoop, 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 whoop. Check pin fell out here in my hand. I forget about it. Okay, here is the check pin. Get that little spring out of there. Okay. Spring don't want to come out, so I'm leaving it in there. Alright, let's see what we got here. Wow. Wonderful little key pin there. Spool. That one's serrated. That one is a spool. 4 is another spool. 5 is a double spool. 6 is serrated. Alright. And the plug, everything but 2 is threaded. There is the spring down in there. I couldn't get the spring out, so I'm leaving it in there. Get my shim out of there. Thing holding on to them. About time for a new shim anyway. That one's getting wore out. Number 1 is beautiful. That is very cool. Very cool. Like that. Little short brass spring. Number 2 is a tight little spool there with a steel spring. Come on. Number 3 is a spool. In there with a copper spring. 4 is another little spool with a steel spring. Number 5 is another, oh, it's a little T-pin with a copper spring. And 6 is another T-pin with a steel spring. See if we can see in here, and looks like everything is threaded up top. So let's zoom in on these pins. There we go. Number 1 is a gorgeous little double spool there. 2 is fine serrated. 3 is a spool, kind of a little serration on there. 4 is a little spool. 5 is another double, kind of V shape there to catch that shear line, pull it into it, and then serrated on 5. Okay, we have this one's pretty neat. Let's see if we can see that. There we go. That bottom isn't quite T-pin. It's got lip on there. A little bitty lip. There's a spool. The little lip. That's another little spool. I like angle. I like doing that too. Angling those spools where it'll catch that shear line and pull it. Now this one is lightly threaded. And here is a little T-pin. And another little T-pin. Alright, great little pins there. Let's see. Let's populate the core. We'll see what we got. Alright, number one. Just like that. And the view there. Try to look over the camera because the sun is. It makes the screen look black. And I can't see in the screen. Okay. Now, let's see. Let's zoom in just a little bit on this. And focus. There we go. Alright, we'll start with number 6. Oops. Number 6 goes all the way down in there. Okay, we'll skip 6. We'll go back to 5. Because that's going to be... Which I know I picked it. Oh, no. Come here. Alright, number 5. These little pins, man, they are hard to work with. Okay. Catches right at that little T-pin there. Set 5 down. Alright, 4 is right on the shear line. So it would catch. Number 3 had the T-pin with the little lip on it, which catches in that threading there. Number 2 is down here, well below the shear line. Get it there. And then number 1 is right on that little lip there. Now let's go back and see if I can pull out. I will pull. Let me set these down. Oops. Alright, let's see if we can pull that out. Dump these out before I lose pins everywhere. So I want to take a look at these. Alright, so this one, number 4, is a threaded, lightly threaded little spool, and it goes well below the shear line, right on shear. Number 6 is curious though. Come out. You go there, you go there. 6 is below the shear line. There we go. So I guess it could have been, which I did pick it, it could have been a 5-pin lock. But it does catch there. Got a whole lot to pick. Okay, anyway, that is what we got for Bill Bacardi, number 19. Slag Everest. there we go. Beautiful lock. Fun pick. Give a lot of feedback. And thank you, Mr. Bacardi, for making this. And I think I got this from Trickmaster. And so y'all, thanks for watching. Be legal. God bless.